Hey guys, this is Krister from Visual Components. A question that I get a lot is, can we import our data from Excel? And one of my colleagues have now made such a component. So there is an Excel reader in the misc catalog in the library, and this is able to read Excel files. So on my computer now, I have a file that contains this data. We have ID, type, amount, price, in stock, orderable, and discount. So these are the columns. This is data. We can here add our own data. We could say 1, 1, 1. And what should we add? Of course, we can say NAS. Okay. And we have 56 of those. And the price is 2. And we have them in stock. And we can order them. And there is no discount on ananas. I have no idea if you spell it like that, but yeah, it's not ananas in English. It is actually pineapple. Fair enough. So we have pineapple. Let's save it. And now I will close this file. Then we head over to the components and we select the same file here, Excel data, and we read the file. And we now have the data populated. So we can see the raw data here, and that contains now our pineapple there in the bottom. And what is cool with this is that it has this read previous and read next button. So in the beginning, it points at the first row, banana row, and in the values column, we can see type banana, it has an ID, it has an amount, and so on. And if we push forward here, read next, we go to the apple row. These values are now coming from the apple. Same if we reset and hit play and we access the signals, we can actually trigger read up and read down. And we will then see how the values changes there until we get to our pineapple, and we can't get any further. We can go back and we can go forward. Okay. How can we now utilize this? So I have not tested this at all, but in my head, I was thinking that this should be very possible if, for example, we get a process node and we get a conveyor, for example, like this. Visualized data is not super big, I must say. I don't know if there is any setting to increase the size. I don't think so. So it is supposed to be this small. Anywho, the data do not care about the size. So let's say we have it like this. And for the sake of visualization, let's say that we would have only 5 bananas. And then we have 2 apples, for example. Okay? Then what can we do? What can we do? Then let's say we go to product and containers and we see, let's say that this is our banana and this is our apple. And otherwise we get this. Okay, but they are almost the same. But we will remember, right? We'll call this apple. And this is banana. And this is everything else. Okay, cool. Now let's create some products, and we will have add product type, apple, banana, and we have like else product. Okay, so the else product was this guy, banana was this, and apple was that. Okay, then we do the following. We open the process here, and we will start by reading the first row. So we here get property from the Excel component. Let's see, selected property, and what is it called? Values and type is what we're looking for. Values and type, and it will be called type. And then we have values. I'm thinking values and amount. Was it values amount? Amount. Okay. Then we do something So we read it once, and then we should have also some integer so we keep track of how many we have created. Let's say I, and we assign I 0. Do we really need to? I don't know, but we'll see. What am I thinking? I'm thinking that we do a while loop, and we say while I is smaller than our amount. And then in here we put a if statement, because here we can do that. We have, okay, then we trigger it to read the next. Let's see. So we were a little bit too fast there. Let's see. So we should wait a little bit. We can, of course, just put a sensor or something. Or we can react on the flange of this other conveyor. It's even easier. So after we transfer out, let's say wait signal, wait for this guy, transition signal to go. Yeah, because we are stuck in this loop, we need to assign basically that our product out to clear the reference to product. So we should get now some 5 bananas. Should be last, I think. Or see, this banana amount is 68. Yeah, we didn't read back from the note when I manipulated the value. So now we have 5 bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next should not be banana. And we are not able to cast send signal error. Look at that spelling mistake. And next one. Yay! And we get 2 of those, and then forever the milk box until we are done. Like we're creating 15 grapes. Speed this up. Cucumbers. 511 cucumbers. So current value is 460 tomatoes. Yeah, you get the picture. So we're utilizing data from Excel now inside our simulation model. You can, of course, now use this data in 100 different ways. You could create your own Python script that reads this. Would be a lot less clumsy than what I did here, but it's still low-hanging fruit to do it like this. It wouldn't take too much to just create some if-elses till we get to the end of this, or a switch case if we were handling all of these. Okay, thanks.